Hey everybody. Okay, so today we are going to do a video about freak inserts, and you guys are probably wondering why. I'll tell you in a minute. Those of you that are my subscribers, you're probably wondering why. But we're doing freak insert tips for pump players. This does not apply to your egos, your DMs, your any of your open bolt guns. This applies to your markers that have a detent here that prevent force feed loaders from feeding too much or more than one. Once it cocks forward, this is the only thing preventing it, the barrel in there. So it's videos like for those people. So any of your DMs, your egos, your droids, your God, I don't know, any of your smart parts, guns, your shockers, anything like that. Okay, you do not need to listen to this. It does not apply to you as far as freak insert tips go, but you can watch this video if you find it interesting. Anyway, today, so I'll talk about why I'm doing this video. For those of you that are familiar with me, I do not own anything that takes freak inserts, but I do have 3 freak inserts, and the reason I'm doing this video is I ordered a Deadly Wind. So you guys will probably be excited to hear that. I'll be doing a review on that. I've already shot a Deadly Wind before I used my friend's Deadly Wind, and just right off the bat, awesome barrel. It packs the light with the accurate, with the quiet, with the sizer kit capability. It's awesome. You know, it has all the capabilities you could ever dream of in one barrel system. So it's awesome. Order yourself a Deadly Wind barrel. If you're not familiar with them, it's just Deadly and then Wind, and just search it on like eBay or something, because that's usually the only place to sell it, or from factory direct from Deadly Wind, but it's a little more expensive there. You can find them for a little bit cheaper on eBay. So even brand new ones. But anyway, so yeah, today that's why I'm doing this video. And I just want to let you guys know that with freak inserts these days, you want to be buying them smaller. And the reason for this is paint has been getting smaller and smaller. I actually stole that fact from a CCM tech video with TF from Pumpenstein said that actually. But paint has, you know, if you're making a batch of 50,000 paintballs to ship out, you know, if you're making a huge batch like that, and it's the difference between an 8.9 paintball, which would be like that, and a 7.9, which would be like that, you wouldn't even be able to tell holding it there. But the difference is fractional, but it would save quite a bit of money over the course of 50,000 paintballs. So they're intentionally making paint smaller so that they can do that. They can afford to do that. You know, because people don't really notice. But when it comes to pump players like me, it hits hard because, you know, we get rollouts out of our 8.9 bores. I bought this in an 8.9 like a dumbass, and I really shouldn't have, but I did because it fit paint at the time, and paint has just been getting progressively smaller. And yeah, this CP is an 8.9, and it rolls out. A lot of paint rolls out with it. Evil in particular is a pretty medium to low bore paintball. It's pretty small. So we'll just, or that's close to my space bar. It might pause and I'll have to redo another clip. So let me just keep the paint over here. Okay, so yeah, like I said, Evil is a medium to low bore paintball. It's fairly small. Not that you could tell or anything, just showing it to you. It is Evil. If you've never seen Evil, it has the Evil E on the front there of the paintball. Sorry, it's glaring, but so shiny. But yeah, so I can grab a random batch of about 10 here, and I could show you. Here, I'll grab a pillow, and I'll show you guys. I'll just put it on the floor, and so I can have the paint roll out onto it. So yeah, with the 8.9 bore, I just grabbed a random batch of about 10 here, 10 Evil, and what I'll do with it is, I will show you. I will take how many will roll out of this 8.9, and I'll show you. Okay, that was a roll. It's down. Oh, it's all the way back here. Wow. Okay, maybe the pillow idea isn't so good. It could just hit the carpet. Okay. So this one was a roll. We'll stick this right here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that one actually stuck. But with a light tap, it rolled out. So, as you can see, that was a roll too. As you can see right now, Evil is obviously too small for this 8.9 bore. If you're not believing me that this is rolling out, I can show you. There it goes. Okay. Next ball. Ooh, that one actually stuck. Wow. make a fool out of me. But yeah, it blew right through, so pretty easy. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's good enough. Just stick those extra 3 in there. As you can see, a lot of them rolled out of the 8.9 bore. But then when you go to the 8.4 sizer with the freak inserts, it will not roll through. The 8.4 is a pretty good sizer kit, or a pretty good sizer. The insert, it fits the paint pretty well. It doesn't get, you know, I mean, it's pretty tight in there, so that's pretty much what you want. You want the ball to really just be a nice tight fit in there. Wow, that's a really tight fit. That must be a bigger one. So as you can see, 8.4 is plenty nice for evil paint as far as evil goes. So that's good for the evil, I guess, but I was actually thinking it might have a little bit of a roll through issue with that, but even with the 7.9, that's really, really tight. So the 7.9 insert, but it fits it really well. As you can see, there's no space or anything. It fits it nice. So that also allows you to run a nice efficient setup with your gun. It won't take as much pressure, so you could be chronoing, you could back out your IVG a little bit, you could be using a little bit less air with it. So nice efficient setup. So as you can see, I got the 8.4, the 8.2, and the 7.9. I didn't show you the 8.2 yet, but here's the 8.2. So really, the point of this, honestly, is that 8.9 is way too big. So 8.9 is big. 8.7 would be pushing it a little bit as far as a big bore, but maybe during the summer when paint, depending on where you live, if you live in a humid area, paint will swell. So, you know, you might need an 8.7 or an 8.9, but really, I mean, you'll just be needing the 7.9, the 8.2, and the 8.4. As far as a pump player goes, you know, that's really all you're gonna need for your barrels. So, or for your paint, that's really all you'll need to insert in your freak or your deadly wind or any other barrel. I'm not sure any other barrel takes freak inserts, but really that's all you're going to need as a pump player to prevent rollouts, make it efficient, consistent, and accurate. Is all you're going to need is these 3. So don't waste your money. Do not go buy the full kit. Don't do that. You don't need to do that. Just go buy 3 inserts that fit your barrel. Or that fit your paint that you're using. I keep saying barrel instead of paint. That fit your paint very, very well, and then roll with that. So, hope this helped anybody, save some people some money just by buying 3. And, yeah, so I hope this was helpful. Everybody subscribe if you like my videos. I got more videos on my channel about my gun that I briefly showed you. Really nice gun. It's got all the stuff on it, fully loaded with CCM parts. So, got a few videos. So, yeah, be looking for the new Deadly Wind video, too. Thanks. Subscribe.